Hi, Laurel Park Racing fans, and welcome to our replay show from Friday, June the 8th. Saturday is Belmont Day, of course, and let's watch Justify go for racing's Triple Crown, the Kentucky Derby and Preakness winner at Belmont Park on Saturday, and we'll be opening the doors a bit early on Saturday, opening at 11 a.m. here at Laurel Park. Belmont post time 11:35, and our first race post time live Laurel Park Racing at 12:35 on Saturday afternoon. With your program purchase while supplies last, that Justify t-shirt, we'll have our Belmont Buffet in the Terrace Dining Room coming out for a full day of action, live racing here at Laurel Park, and watch and wager on all the races from Belmont Park as well, and simulcast action from around the nation. Fast and firm the conditions on Friday afternoon at Laurel Park, partly cloudy, high in the 80s, light and variable winds. Here's the first of 10 races on Friday. And they're off. Storm Diva was slow to begin. Dorcas Carey and Flying on the Ground were out first, and Smart Throb is on the chase and now settles back as Lady Loose takes that third position. On the outside is Lily Ray in fourth. Smart Throb is in fifth. Calling Mr. Spock is sixth and tight in between horses and a length and a half more. Shall Try travels about 6 or 7 lengths from the front, drops back a spot, passed by Keep Up the Message and Riltonor 3 wide of the turn. Shaking That Sugar is Sipping Champagne, and Storm Diva is last of them all. Midpoint on the turn, and it's Dorcas Carey just narrowly. Flying on the Ground out of the inside. The battling headed in for the lead. Lily Ray is in third. Then it's Lady Loose next. Out of the center of the track is Smart Throb. Into the stretch at the 3/16 of the second wire run. Flying on the Ground in front. Flying on the Ground willing. Puts the head down low and kicks on from Dorcas Carey in second. 5 lengths to Smart Throb in third with a furlong left to go. Heavy on Toledo and Flying on the Ground. Flying on the Ground willing to the wire. Flying on the Ground to win 2.5 lengths. Flying on the Round from Dorcas Carey. Then Smart Throb and Sipping Champagne or Keep Up the Message. In the gate. And they're off. For the rail, Gold Bridle to the front. Here's Captain Trips to press hard early. Captain Trips on the outside of Gold Bridle. Gold Bridle hustle. Captain Trips under a draw already in the opening furlong. It's Creepy the Crab racing third position. Da Vinci's Vision is fourth. Then Fear the Reaper stay on point. And Love and Chemistry is seventh. Heading into the turn now, and Captain Trips keeping that heat on Gold Bridle, but Gold Bridle's got momentum now on the inside and going on with a 3/4 of a length in front. And so they're 5 lengths back of the top pair then, and between horses working harder is Da Vinci's Vision. Fear the Reaper is about 3 wide of the turn. Stay on Point is getting through on the inside, and Love and Chemistry and Creepy the Crab drops out to last. They're at the top of the stretch, and it's Gold Bridle driven home, opening up 6 lengths on Captain Trips. Out in the middle of the track is Love and Chemistry in third. The last 3/16 of a mile, and it's Gold Bridle. Wes Hamilton desperate now, 2.5 lengths in front. Up that rail comes Stay on Point to the outside, Love and Chemistry. Captain Trips coming back for a little more, Love and Chemistry, and Captain Trips on the inside. Captain Trips, 22nd times the trip. Captain Trips from Love and Chemistry. Then it was Stay on Point and Creepy the Crab and Fear the Reaper. And they're off. First away, Derecho. Here's Dangerous Dan up on the inside. Dangerous Dan up to grab that early lead from Derecho, then 88 miles per hour. And Dutch Blitz on the chase in the second group from fourth. Then Argento and Bad Angle Burke is near the inside and down in the holler alongside of that one. And You Like That is the last runner. About 11 or 12 lengths covers the field into the turn where Dangerous Dan goes blitzing along a length and a half from Dutch Blitz. Another two, and it's 88 miles per hour in third. Derecho is in fourth. Here's Bad Angle Burke in fifth in mid-pack and back to down in the holler, and You Like That. And last is Argento as they make the turn in, a quarter of a mile left to go. Dangerous Dan, Dutch Blitz now to challenge and take the narrow lead. Derecho's running a big one to the center of the track and 88 miles per hour there as well. Down to the last 3/16 of a mile. Dutch Blitz is in front, 88 miles per hour down to the inside, trying hard. Derecho's on the outside. Derecho is 60 to 1. Derecho with a 16th left to go. Derecho and ties La Postina from Dutch Blitz second at 88 miles per hour, and Bad Angle Burke down in the holler. And they're off. Hashtag selfie. Sharp start. The outside Ken Lake Resort will settle back. Here's Truly Hot picking up the chase on the leader there. And Baltimore Street is moving through the pack and moves up all the way to second spot now, just up close and a length or so from the front. And Crooked also advancing early between horses as the pace is slowed up and boosting his last of them all. So hashtag selfie going a slow pace leads at about a half length from Baltimore Street in second. And Truly Hot is just in third from Crooked racing in fourth. And Ken Lake Resort, the pink colors on the outside, and boosting his last. 6 lengths from front to back as they on for the far turn run with 5 furlongs to go. Hashtag selfie in control. Hashtag selfie from Baltimore Street about a length and a half. Truly Hot is in third, then Crooked is fourth, and Ken Lake Resort and boosting trailing the field. Into the far turn, hashtag selfie doing it solo, length and a half in front from Baltimore Street, and Truly Hot is in third. Crooked ridden along for more from fourth, and so is Ken Lake Resort. The back of the pack out there 3 wide and boosting trailing the field. Top of the stretch for that extended run into the second wire finish. Confident peak back there by Carlos Carrasco, and it's hashtag selfie a quarter of a mile from home in front and widening now to 6 lengths. Truly Hot just picking up second from Baltimore Street in third. Then Ken Lake Resort coming through the last 3/16 of a mile. Hashtag selfie isolated by 5 or so from Truly Hot in second. Baltimore Street fully extended hang on a third. Crooked forging into third with a 16th left to come. Hashtag selfie. Hashtag selfie all the way from Truly Hot. And third will be Crooked, and then Ken Lake Resort and Baltimore Street. 137. And they're off. A great time in racing in the street, and Dorothy Vaughn pitching in with early speed. A great times in between horses in that mix. And Ms. Eileen was with them. It backs off a little bit in fourth, and chasing is Hip Hop from fifth, the far outside. What the Beep is sixth, settling in at the rail. They're back to Chauncey, is followed by Jersey's Kittens, who's dropped over to save ground into the turn run. Another two. Le Weekend Wantock Queen side by side, and Jumpin' Nancy. And last of them all is Corvid, last of the 12, heading now toward the top of the stretch for the long run in to the second wire finish. Racing in the street takes them on for home from a great time by just a neck, and Hip Hop on the far outside in third. Ms. Eileen racing in fourth, then What the Beep is next, and Dorothy Vaughn near the inside as they come down to the final 3/16. A great time, the favorite pushing to a narrow lead from racing in the street down to the inside in second. What the Beep is third and gaining now. What the Beep levels off to the center of the course. What the Beep on the outside, a great time, desperate as they're coming to the second wire finish. What the Beep on the outside, here's the finish. What the Beep, a great time was second. 103.09 time. They're in the gate. And they're off. Say Yes to Me, sluggish to begin, bobbled a bit at the start. Do It for Spite and IB Limey, and Starship Yenta sent forward to the outside is Prima Gold in fourth. Inside of that is Cut Time Racing fifth. Corinthian Showgirl is in sixth. An Honest Mistake, and second time's a charm at an even pace to the back of the pack was Say Yes to Me, who's ninth. Into the turn, IB Limey speeding away, 2.5 in front, and Do It for Spite is targeting that leader with 3 furlongs to go. And Cut Time is in third, and Starship Yenta fourth. Prima Gold is fifth, and Corinthian Showgirl, An Honest Mistake, and Say Yes to Me. Not much from second time's a charm, who's dropped out to last. Top of the stretch with a quarter of a mile to go, and Do It for Spite is taken over for IB Limey, who's weakened up, and Starship Yenta on the outside, and they're followed by Cut Time, the red sleeves, into the stretch, 3/16 away. Do It for Spite. Do It for Spite is running straight today, in front by 6 lengths with a furlong left to go. Cut Time second, and Starship Yenta in third. Corinthian Showgirl, then Say Yes to Me as they're close to the line. Karamanis and Do It for Spite. Do It for Spite, a 5-length score from Cut Time, and then Starship Yenta. Say Yes to Me, Corinthian Showgirl. 106.261. Do It for Spite with a ratio of Karamanis. And they're off. Alluring Silver, Magician's Bag on the outside, out for the early advantage, and Sidewalk Prophet broke with it, but now settles back, getting a little rank early there. New Jersey John has picked up third position, and Pirate Beach just to the outside, up close in fourth into the first turn run, and Sidewalk Prophet is now back in fifth, and Brooklyn Spites is sixth. Jump Ship and Censure are next, and High Society and Beltway Bob is the last runner. They're strung out now, about 22 lengths from first to last. Solid pace going out there. 22 and 3 and 2 is the opening quarter mile. And so that leader, and it's a tugging leader, Magician's Bags, leads at about a length and a half from Alluring Silver in second. Pirate Beach out in the clear outside in third, and New Jersey John keeping track of that one fourth just to the inside. Now 4 or 5 from the front. Another 6 back, Sidewalk Prophet, Jump Ship, Brooklyn Spites, Censure, still about double digits from the front. Maybe 13 off that lead. Now High Society, and Beltway Bob is the trailer. The pace has been solid, 46.4 for the half mile. Into the far turn, Magician's Bags, Alluring Silver getting a bit closer. It's 3 lengths back, and Pirate Beach now targeting and gaining. Here comes Pirate Beach moving up smoothly, 2 lengths on the front at the top of the lane. And now Censure begins to close on the far outside for the back of the pack, and Jump Ship's got a chance, has saved ground down to the inside. The red cap there to the stretch. Alluring Silver just in front. Censure continues to close on the far outside. Pirate Beach did not go on. Jump Ship had to steady. Extreme outside. Beltway Bob from dead last is closing a lot of ground late. Beltway Bob closing with a furious rush on the outside. Censure, Beltway Bob. Censure, Beltway Bob. And then it was Alluring Silver in the photo with High Society in there. New Jersey John. Minute 35.72 photo. And they're off. Quick start for Nora's Drama. Right to the front from the rail. Timeless Curls and Toma on the outside, and Swift Vengeance is on the chase in between horses. Majestic Reason is at the rail. Just about 3 lengths on the front. Our Circle of Love out of the clear on the outside, and now passing Toma, who's dropped back a bit, some 6 off the pace, and Pantyhose is the last horse. Heading into the far turn, Nora's Drama and Daniel Centeno leading the way, 3/4 of a length from Swift Vengeance and the favorite Timeless Curls. Majestic Reason keeping up on the inside there, and Our Circle of Love wide out, just 3 from the front. Back to Pantyhose, and Toma is last of all. 22.97 was that opening quarter mile. And so Majestic Reason on the inside, and now the leader. Majestic Reason, as Nora's Drama has dripped back a little bit after throwing that early pace, and Our Circle of Love with a big move on the far outside after a 46.47 half mile. Our Circle of Love, Our Circle of Love, and Majestic Reason down to the inside. They're quickly pulling away in the final furlong, and Majestic Reason and George Vargas Jr. kicking away from Our Circle of Love, who made the bold bid, but it is Majestic Reason, a sharp winner by 2 from Our Circle of Love second. Timeless Curls was third, then Pantyhose, Swift Vengeance, or Nora's Drama. 1:10.22 the time. And they're off. Jarvis Steele and Mai Tai won on. Here is Fear, who bounced away in third position. Best Kind of Trouble in fourth and Available racing along in fifth spot. They're followed between horses by Sir Rockport. And at the outside is Conquest Sia, already 7 lengths on the front. My Enigma. And then Fury of the Norseman, about the 3 path into the far turn run. And Do That Dance has a lot to do now into the far turn run. But the pace is fast out there. It's Jarvis Steele dueling hard with Mai Tai one on down to the inside. It went 22.38 for that opening quarter mile. 3 lengths on the inside is Fear, who's perched in third for a run and saving ground into the stretch. Best Kind of Trouble is in fourth. They got 5 more lengths, and it's Sir Rockport next, and then followed by Conquest Sia. Center track is Fury of the Norseman down to the last furlong, and Fear's in front. Fear pulling away. Fear opens up 2.5, 3 on Jarvis Steele in second, and then it's Best Kind of Trouble, and Mai Tai one on down to the inside, and followed by My Enigma closing late at the far outside. Fear of the Norseman, but it's going to be Fear in a blanket for second. Fear. Simpson in again. And they're off. Kukulkan and Cyclobomb racing out 1-2, and True Cat is pushing up there too, and Railmaster has some early speed within 2 of the lead. If Only I Could is in between horses in the second grouping, and Buff's Eye View is next. They're followed by Caneel Bay, and then it's My Brother's Sledge out there 3 wide, half dozen lengths off the flying leader Kukulkan, and Simpson is last into the far turn run with 3.5 furlongs to go. Kukulkan is the target. Kukulkan gunning it up front, 2.5 from Railmaster, and True Cat at the rail in third. Cyclobomb is in fourth. Outside is If Only I Could. And the inside trying to make some headway now. Down to the inside there, pushing off the inside is Caneel Bay, and they're into the stretch. And it is Kukulkan leading the way by 2.5 lengths with a furlong left to go. Railmaster charging hard from second. Out the center of the track, Caneel Bay's got a good late kick too. The far outside, My Brother's Sledge. My Brother's Sledge coming home best of them all, but time is running out. Kukulkan, My Brother's Sledge. My Brother's Sledge in time. My Brother's Sledge from Kukulkan and Caneel Bay, then Railmaster. That's a wrap for Friday's program. Quick reminder, Saturday, again, our post time 12:35 for live racing here at Laurel Park. Belmont early post time 11:35. We'll open the gates at 11 a.m. on Saturday, Belmont Day. Belmont scheduled for 6:46 Laurel Park time, but be sure to get here early for all the action from Laurel Park and around the nation. It's Triple Crown time. Let's watch Justify and his run for the Triple Crown on Saturday afternoon. Thanks for watching the replay show from Friday. We'll see you here at Laurel Park Saturday and Sunday. Again, Saturday 12:35 and back to the 110 post on Sunday afternoon.